I think we need to put at rest this question about booster dose. So, sir, I think a lot of three or four questions about booster dose have come across. What is your opinion, and what is the stand which we know right now from the NTAGI, which is the highest committee for vaccination from India? Of course, there may be some official statement coming out from Dr. N.K. Arora, but still, whatever we know, if you could just highlight that up, sir.
So if anybody wants to know the debate on booster and dose, please go on the 10 o'clock show of the debate yesterday night on Republic with Arnab Goswami, where Dr. Arora and myself are there. And I just want to give you a very crisp view. Number one is that science-wise, we need an additional dose and possibly a booster dose in eligible population. Currently, where does India stand both for adults and pediatrics? Large exposure, which means 80% of seropositivity in children and maybe 80 to 90% or 95% of seropositivity in adults. Now, there is probably a large population which has taken one dose or two doses and have had COVID, which means if you have taken two doses and had COVID, it's hybrid immunity and it is as good as a booster. So the government of India, in all probability, in the next 2 weeks is likely to come out with a guidance on three accounts. Number one, on additional dose, which means despite of completing your primary immunization schedule, which is of two doses, still your body has got some disorder, like which has made your immunity moderate or severely immunocompromised. For example, if you have a disease like cancer or immunosuppressed state or a rheumatoid arthritis or you're on steroid or you're on organ transplant suppression medicine, then in those categories they will be listed. You'll be given an additional dose. Which dose? The data is being studied. Should it be mix and match? Most likely, if you have taken Covishield, should you take Covaxin? If you have taken Covaxin, should you take Covishield? All that data is being analyzed and a directive will come. Booster is for those people who never had COVID, two doses, 6 months have lapsed. And then there will be a hierarchical preference how it will be administered. Probably in the same way it was administered earlier, the healthcare workers, the frontline workers, the senior citizens, and comorbidities. That is how it will be administered. But this is all work in progress. Right now, don't get panicky that there is no booster. If you have had two doses and COVID, it's as good as a booster, and the guidance will come. From a science standpoint, yes, it is needed in the vulnerable group who is most susceptible. But having two vaccines clearly saves lives and severe disease in most people. So public health is based on a principle for most of the time for most of the people. While individual health is based on an individual's right for that individual, what is the most crucial and what is the most compelling. So when the public policy planners think, they don't think for a individual, they think for the larger good of the nation. They want to ensure that people who have had zero vaccines, because Rahulji, the pandemic is now circulating in the unvaccinated population. And that is why they have taken their time, but it is scientifically needed, all for the healthcare workers, as well as for the frontline workers, as well as for senior citizens and all the comorbidities. So if the vaccines availability is not a challenge, it is definitely needed. But a science things being generated and a policy will come out very soon.